I'm Rhonda Shear. Today on Teen Theme, we're going to take a look at sexual harassment on campus, the effects on both male and female students, and the characteristics of academia that contribute to harassment. Often female students realize too late that an instructor's interest in them goes purely beyond academic. All this and more right here on Teen Theme.
Can a human being drink water out of the glass without putting his or her nose over the cone of the glass? Let us see. Let's go, Kate. No nose.
No nose?
That's a nose.
A tongue?
Okay, Steve. No, nose. Get the nose out of there. Okay, Michelle. Nose.
No.
Yeah, your nose is hanging over the cone.
There's a way to do this, you know.
That's what they tell me.
You hold your nose up like that and you suck or something. I can't do this.
You're dripping most of it on the floor, Steve.
That's the secret.
Is this the cone right here?
Yeah, that's your old cone. Go ahead.
Got a straw?
No.
Oh.
Ah, good question, though. I see your nose.
Oh, brother.
There's a little bit of nose hanging over there, Steve. I hate to tell you.
Okay.
Come on. No, nose.
Okay, well, you know, if this was distilled gin, it would be more incentive.
We wouldn't care at all.
Try not to choke.
Great.
I'm drowning.
Yes, help.
Okay, let's give it a try then.
No nose. It is good nose. Studying the glass, studying the water. A look of determination is on Sarah's face.
Did I win?
Hello there. I'm George Putnam. I'd like to begin with a fact, a simple yet shocking fact. It is this. A flood tide of filth is engulfing our country in the form of newsstand obscenity and is threatening to pervert an entire generation of our American children. We know that once a person is perverted, it is practically impossible for that person to adjust to normal attitudes in regard to sex. Yet much of this material has been described as an illustrated, detailed course in perversion, abnormal sex, crime, and violence. It is also a fact that no matter who buys this material, 75 to 90% of it ends up in the hands of our children. They can be bought openly by anyone in drugstores, groceries, delicatessens, terminals, malt shops, cigar stores, newsstands, all over the community. They can be purchased by children, whether in a small town like McAllen and the Rio Grande, or in Chicago, New York, or Los Angeles. They often present their subject on bed or couch, in positions indicative of intercourse or other sex act, obviously calculated to stimulate the reader. The nakedness, the nudity of these magazines is defended and foisted upon the people by a vociferous minority in our society. They lack the moral standards and values of our Judeo-Christian heritage. Report objectionable material to the police. Every arrest and prosecution, every conviction is a step in the education of the public to the solution of the problem. Remember, the law is your weapon. We must save our nation from decay and deliver our children from the horrors of perversion. We must make our land, the land of the free, a safe home. Oh God, deliver us, Americans, from evil.
stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Hi everyone, it's Rhonda and welcome to USA Up All Night. It's so good to see you guys again. I've got to tell you, I'm really excited about our show tonight. I have a brand new friend and he is so handsome, so charming, so Italian. Bernardo told me that he's planning our evening and he told me he would call to go over the plans. That must be him now. I know his ring anywhere. Hello?
Rhonda, mi amore. It's me, Bernardo. How could I be so lucky to have the most exquisite woman in the world in my life?
Do you see what I mean? Bernardo, darling, I could listen to you all evening, but I have an audience to take care of. Now, what are we doing tonight?
Oh, but of course, my bundles of heaven. Tonight, I have a plan. I wanted to take you to a place that is deep in my heart, a place that poets have written about and lovers have lost themselves.
Off-road dirt racing?
No, my darling. I wanted to take you to the land of enchantment, Napoli.
Oh, Bernardo, I've never been to Naples.
Mi amore, you'll be charmed by the waters, the canals, and the gondolas. You should prepare for the journey. I'll send a driver with the car. Ciao.
Oh my goodness, Naples, Italy. I've always wanted to go to a country that prides itself on its statues of naked men. That's something that Rhonda can understand. And speaking of naked men, our first film has nothing to do with bananas. Pink Chiquitas is a wild film starring the brother of the Italian stallion. In this picture, Frank Stallone must outsmart evil mobsters and a villainous meteorite. Listen, that's a lot easier than trying to talk his brother out of making Rocky VI. And our second film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos, is all about three women who decide to stop men from calling them bimbos. They make their point in a genteel, ladylike manner. Boy, oh boy, they really know how to work a gun. Well, let's go to our first film, Pink Chiquitas, and I'll start packing for our trip to Naples. Gee, I wonder what the weather is like there now. Due cappuccino, prego. Prego, prego. Hi, everybody. I'm just listening to my Learn Italian in a New York Minute tape. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. Well, Rhonda is just about packed for her trip to Naples. My new friend Bernardo is so sweet to do this for me. I just hope I have the right outfit for the plane ride. I just can't decide what to wear. I should check with Grams. Hello?
Hello, Rhonda Sugar.
Oh, good, Grams. I wasn't sure if you were watching tonight.
Of course I was watching you, Buttercup. What else did you think I'd be watching? Wrestling from Buenos Aires?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
It's a repeat tonight. Now listen, baby, you can't go dressed like that to Naples, Italy.
Okay, we'll look at these things and you tell me which one that I should wear, okay? How about this one?
Rhonda, sweetie, you're going to a fancy cosmopolitan town, not a funeral, for heaven's sake.
Oh, okay. How about this one?
Oh, honey, what are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Oh, okay. The cleaners must have made a really big mistake. I have it. How about this one, Grams?
Finally, a sensible outfit. I was getting worried there for a minute. I thought you might have forgotten about how to show off the family assets.
Okay, Grams, you got it. I will wear this one. Bye. Oh, that must be my driver. You guys go to commercial while you're gone. I'll quickly change. Just a minute, per favore. I'll be back. Oh, Bernardo!
Rhonda, darling. My angel of passion.
Oh, how sweet. It's Rhonda here in USA. All right. Oh, and Bernardo, where are the airplanes?
What do you mean, bellissimo?
The airplanes that are going to get Rhonda to Naples.
But Bella, You are in Napoli. Here, in Long Beach, California.
Bernardo, when you said Naples, I thought you meant Naples, Italy, not Naples, Long Beach, California.
But darling, what does it matter? Napoli, Italy, Napoli, California. No city created by man could equal your beauty created only by heaven.
Ah, Bernardo, you certainly know how to romance Rhonda.
Excuse me, miss. What would you like me to do with your luggage?
Give it to charity. What am I saying? Rhonda needs her clothes, her Rhonda wear. She needs it for her viewers. But, I was just taken by Bernardo's charms. Oh, you guys better go back to Paint Chiquitas and see if the women of Beansville are taken by Tony's charms. What is it about Italian men? It's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA. Up all night, and we're in the middle of our film Pink Chiquitas. And wow, that meteorite is having strange effects on those women. Whenever they get near it, they get really passionate.
Speaking of a passion, ma bella Rhonda, let us begin our trip of romantico into the canals of amore.
Okay, Bernardo, but first, Rhonda has to do a little Rhonda interview. Thank you, with her little Rhonda magic mic. Now, I think I'd like to interview our gondolier at Gondola Getaways. Oh, come here, Mr. Gondolier guy. Hi there, you're
Hello.
so cute. What's your name?
Marco.
Ooh, Marco. Let me ask you this very serious question. How long are your poles?
10 to 12 feet.
Oh, okay, this is a very serious question, really. Now, if you think if Iraq would have had a fleet of these things, do you think they would have won the war?
Oh, without question, sure.
Oh, this is such a romantic job. Has anybody ever fallen in love on one of these things?
That and many other things, sure.
Rhonda likes that. Has anybody ever fallen overboard?
No, we have never had that happen. Not that I would admit to, anyway.
Oh, you're so cute.
Rhonda,
Yes.
our gondola is awaiting.
Oh, okay. In the meantime, you guys, you go to a commercial on USA up all night, and Rhonda's going to take her journey into the canals of, what did you call them?
Canals of amore.
Amore of what? Oh, it's Rhonda here, your moonlight merrymaker on USA up all night. And Rhonda's at Gondola Getaways with Bernardo. Now, I must admit, Bernardo, this was a very special treat, very unique and very romantic.
Of course, Rhonda. Your beauty and charm only inspire that which is speciale.
Ah.
Hey, Bernardo, you want the same package as usual?
Andiamo, hey, Giovanni, go. Hey, Marco, andiamo.
Rhonda suspects something fishy going on here. You go back and watch Pink Chiquitas and see how those couples made out, with the meteorite. How come all these people know you around here and you know all of their names? Could you just answer that question?
Rhonda, my tartufo, don't you worry about such a things. Look at the beautiful Luna. Che bel tremare.
Che bella cosa, una giornata
It's Rhonda, your evening enchantress on USA up all night. Boy, it sure looks like Tony wants to play doctor with that nurse.
Rhonda, my little biscotti. What does it mean now to play doctoro?
Oh, that's so cute. Bernardo, you don't know those American phrases. Well, playing doctor means you show me yours and I'll show you mine.
Rhonda, I know nothing of such a things. Maybe you can teach Bernardo how to play doctoro.
Oh, doesn't Marco have a lovely voice?
Sí, bueno.
Marco, what does "Oh Solo Mio" mean?
It means, watch out for the men wearing cheap cologne. Mana tu sole più bello in
It's Rhonda here on USA up all night. Hey, let's go back to Pink Chiquitas and see how those people are dealing with their little radiation problem in Beansville. Rhonda's glad to be on the canals with Bernardo. Oh, it's so nice here at Gondola Getaway.
Rhonda, my little scallopini, how would you like a blanket to warm you up?
Oh, Bernardo, you do the nicest things. I just can't believe that you've never been on these canals with another woman.
No, Rhonda. You are the only woman who has been on these canals with Bernardo.
Oh, really?
Hello, Bernardo. Yoo-hoo, Bernardo. Yoo-hoo. Hello, Bernardo.
It's Rhonda here in USA. Up all night, traveling the canals of Naples, California, on the gondola of love, or is it the gondola of lies? Yes, Bernardo's trying to make up to Rhonda for all of his falsehoods.
Rhonda, have I ever told you how your eyes remind me of the Bella Mona Lisa? And your hair, it's exactly like the Botticelli Venus, and your breath. Well, let's just say that the hills of Roma are never too far from me when I'm near you.
Boy, is he trying to sell it or what? Speaking of selling, hey, let's go to a commercial and we'll just check and see how our Italian pitchman is doing.
Rhonda, if you go to Pisa, the tower would no longer lean. It would be, what do you say it in English? It would be erecto.
That's it. Commercial now. It's Rhonda here, floating down the canals of Naples, California, having a great time, except I'm not too sure of my Italian friend over here. Oh, Bernardo, look at that house. It's absolutely beautiful.
Rhonda, my little scallopini, if you like it at that house, let me, Bernardo, buy it for you.
Ah, well, you're in luck. That one's for sale at about 1.6 million.
1.6 million, that's a nothing. I spend more than that on my shoes.
Bernardo, $1.6 million, not lira.
Oh, maybe Rhonda would like me to spend something on a little less expensive.
No, I have heard all of the cheap lines that I care to hear from you, Bernardo. I think we should hurry back to our film Pink Chiquitas and see if Stella gets the job that she wants from Clip Bacardi.
The Bacardi. Si lovely family from Milano. Si conosco. The Bacardi.
See what I mean?
Oh.
Cheap lines, all cheap lines. The man is made of nothing but cheap lines. And cologne. Hello, kids. It's time for a fabulous Rhonda voiceover where I ask these important questions. Will Tony keep the pink Chiquita? Will Clip learn the correct way to handle a radioactive rock? And will Bernardo learn some better lines?
Rhonda, come back to my house, and I promise to serve you the freshest focaccia nuts this side of Bologna.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's Resale Reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Ooh, it's Rhonda here in USA, up all night on her gondola getaway. It's so romantic. Yes, Bernardo, even though I don't entirely trust you, this was a very romantic choice.
But of course, Rhonda, my little tortellini of love. For you, the only woman the heaven above want me to have. For you, I give you this journey of love, of romantico.
I think we're going to hurry back right now to Pink Chiquitas and see if Tony can't fix up the problems in Beansville. I think there's some problems on this canal, and I think the only one who can fix them is Marco. Oh, it's Rhonda, your late night date, traveling down the canals of Naples with Bernardo.
Rhonda, darling, would you like some cheese?
Oh, goody.
Fromage, fromage.
Bernardo, it's okay. Italian cheese always smells a little icky.
Bernardo, you wife stealer. If I get my hands on you, I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh, well, Bernardo, would you like a little bread to go with that cheese? Oh, you guys go to commercial because Rhonda's going to play a new game. Yes, with Bernardo. It's called Slice the Salami.
but Rhonda, we don't have it, any salami.
Oh, I'm sure Rhonda can find something that will work. It's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA, up all night. And Rhonda's little gondola journey is over. And definitely her journey with Bernardo is over.
But Rhonda, it was a complete misunderstanding. I simply helped that man's wife with a little tutoring. She needed the help with her Italian, so Bernardo provided her with a service.
Oh, and I bet that service was done with a bottle of Chianti and a smoking jacket. Oh, you're lucky, Bernardo, because you know what? It's time for the Miller Genuine Draft Movie Moment. Oh, Dwight, you can certainly take that dance routine to Star Search. And coincidentally, with the money you win, you can try those ski lifts in hell.
My little espresso of love. Let's put the bed behind us and go have an evening of enchantment.
Rhonda, why don't you go to my restaurant, Ragazzi? That's if you want to dump this guy.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, it sounds great, and Rhonda is a little hungry.
Scusi, signora, scusi. I take care of Rhonda's hunger. Bueno, bueno.
I think you guys better go back to Pink Chiquitas. I think détente between Italy and USA up all night is in a little bit of trouble. Ooh, welcome back to USA up all night. Boy, things are really heating up for Tony and the guys in Pink Chiquitas. Or is it just that the girls are heating up in Beansville? I don't know. Anyway, Bernardo and I are having a lovely time here at Ragazzi in Long Beach. Everything looks so good here.
Compliments of the maitre d'.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you.
Rhonda, my little mozzarella. Let's not bother with the Chianti. Bernardo has something much better in mind.
Bernardo, I think what you have in mind will go much better with the Chianti. You guys go to a commercial and Rhonda will decide what she wants to have. Hi, it's Rhonda here, your naughty nocturnal nymph on USA up all night. And I'm here with Bernardo at the fabulous Ragazzi in Long Beach.
May I take your order?
Oh, yes. I would like to have the...
Allow me. As an appetizer, we'll have the oysters Florentina. For our main course, we'll have the shrimp pascale. And por favor, put on a bed of vermicelli noodles with saffron.
The aphrodisiac special. An excellent selection.
What? I don't think so. You guys go back to Pink Chiquitas. Let's check and see what's happening with Cliff, Dwight, and Tony. Rhonda will make her own decision on what she would like to have.
Allow me. Rhonda, may I suggest the angel hair pomodoro? I'm sure you'll find it fresh and saucy.
Ooh, just the way Rhonda likes her men. It's Rhonda here in USA, up all night, and Bernardo and I are having a wonderful time at Ragazzi. I must admit they treat you very well here.
Phone call for you, Rhonda.
Oh, thank you very much. Hello? Oh, hi, Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert Godfrey wants me to remind you all to watch him every Saturday night on USA. Yeah, he does the same thing, up all night at the same time that Rhonda does. Okay, Gilbert, I'll ask. Excuse me, but do you deliver?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, could you deliver a small cheese pizza with sun-dried tomatoes to 51st and Lexington, room 207? Okay. All right, in the meantime, Gilbert wants it before the end of the film. In the meantime, you guys go back to commercial. Then we're going to see more of Pink Chiquitas. Oh, and Gilbert, make sure you give a really big tip. But Lexington is just a little east of the 405. Just a tad. It's Rhonda here, your cuddly couch companion in USA, up all night, sitting with Bernardo at Ragazzi, and he's telling me all sorts of interesting things.
Rhonda, mi amor, it is you I long to be with. There is no other woman that even catches my eye.
Oh, that's very sweet, Bernardo, but, I just don't think I could ever settle down with your type, because Italian men are known to be such womanizers.
All of it lies. We Italian men are very, very committed to our women.
Bernardo! Bernardo!
Excuse me.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen my husband, Bernardo?
Husband, Bernardo? Oh, yes, he went that way. And when you find him, give him a good old kick in the ravioli, and tell him it's from Rhonda. That way, right over there. Hey, you guys go back and watch the final segment of Pink Chiquitas and see what happens to Beanstown and that crazy old meteorite. Rhonda's just gonna sit here and pout.
Ooh, compliments from our chef.
Oh, goody, a cannoli. Sweets can make you forget a man any old time. Boy, talk about going through hell and high water. That's what Tony had to do to save Beansville. But a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Take Bernardo, for example.
But Victoria, how could you think that I would cheat on a woman like you, mi amore, mi amore?
Come here, Bernardo!
Okay, so Bernardo is a major loser, but Rhonda had a wonderful time at Gondola Getaways and a lovely dinner at Ragazzi, and best of all, after dinner drinks with the owner, David.
Driver?
Now, you stay with us, because right now we're going into our next film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos. It's about 3 gorgeous women who take to the road and take the law into their own hands. Now, in the meantime, David's going to escort Rhonda back to the Rhonda apartment.
Our car is ready, Rhonda.
Thank you.
How about a little aperitif?
What's an aperitif? Who cares? Volare, la 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 la. Ooh, yeah. Oh, hi everybody. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. Boy, oh boy, am I glad to be back in the Rhonda apartment. Between all the lines that Bernardo gave me and all the moves that David made on me during that car ride here, I'm lucky that I still have a good attitude. Maybe it was the Frangelica on the rocks that gave me a good disposition. Oh well, it's probably the men in that club who need a stiff drink after watching Lulu's performance. Her dancing is a little off, isn't it? Or maybe it's her clothes that need to be off to settle that crowd. Anyway, you guys go to a commercial, and Rhonda will be waiting for you when you get back. It's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night. And Rhonda wants to remind you to watch her friend Gilbert every Saturday night. Same time, same station. Now, Gilbert doesn't get to wear a fishnet, but he does other wild and crazy things. So don't forget. And don't forget to watch Rhonda every Friday night, too, because I'll be waiting for you. Now, you go back and have a great time with Assault of the Killer Bimbos. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. We're in the middle of Assault of the Killer Bimbos. And it occurred to Rhonda that a bimbo is a word I hear thrown around a lot, but I don't know if I know its actual meaning. Let me see. Bimbo, anyone who looks like they could marry a millionaire or a professional athlete. Well, I think our three heroines could look like they could be married to a Yankee. You guys go to commercial and we'll be back with more of our movie. Oh, look, next to Bimbo, a picture of Pia Zadora. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. We're in the middle of our film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos. Ooh, ooh, yes, ooh, yes, yes, it's coming. That's it, that's it. It's Rhonda
Rhonda, I don't have much to say. I just like hearing you say yes, yes, yes.
That's nice, Paul, but do you mind not wasting the Rhonda visions? We've got to keep the lines open.
Ah, Rhonda, do you think you could get me a date with one of those bimbos?
Which one?
Hell, I don't care. Any one of those bimbos will do.
Well, gee, Larry, you seem to really be a man with a fine sense of discretion. Why don't you just find your own bimbos? I'm sure they would love a date with you. And speaking of bimbos, I think it's time for you guys to go back to our film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos. Hey, let's see what happens to Peaches and Lulu when they pull into a truck stop. Be careful, girls. Hi, everybody. It's your late night date, Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Wow, did you see the way those truck drivers treated Darlene? They were bossing her around, telling her to go here, go there. And then they had the nerve to make sexual insults. I don't blame her for leaving her work and going on the road with Lulu and Peaches. Wait a minute. That's how the suits at USA are always treating me. Hey, you programming executives, I'm taking my show on the road with Lulu and Peaches. I'll have to carry a 45, but at least no one will be treating me badly. You go to a commercial as Rhonda considers this possibility.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm so excited about the launch of my new book. It's called Up All Night, From Hollywood Bombshell to Lingerie Mogul, Life Lessons from an Accidental Feminist. And yes, it is good reading for men too. Any questions?
Well, specifically, what in a book would be helpful to a man like myself?
Well, I don't know if you're looking to change jobs or careers right now, but there's lessons and tips how you can do that at any age. I don't know if you're looking for a new girlfriend in your life right now, but I found love like later on, like you too. And so you can, there's lessons on how to find the woman of your life. And there's lessons about everything that you've ever learned in your life. So yes, and you know what else? You look like the kind of guy that likes to look at pictures.
I do. I prefer a lot of pictures in my books.
Yes.
Funny you know that about me.
I just had that feeling that you would like colorful pictures, and look at all the pretty color pictures in
Those
that
are
book.
nice.
There's nice, huh?
Very nice.
Okay, so there's pictures and there's life lessons and there's tips, and I even think you'll get that woman of your dreams if you pick Up All Night right now on Amazon.
Hi, it's me, Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Yeah, I'm still here. I decided working out of my bedroom is not such a bad job, so I'm going to stick it out. Anyway, I know that our three heroines in Assault of the Killer Bimbos are going to have to deal with those surfers again, and Rhonda has already spent her time with surfers. Yes, I have. I think it's time for me to give some advice to my female viewers who might want to meet a surfer. In fact, it's time for Rhonda's tips. Let's say you're a woman and you want to meet a surfer. The first thing you need to do is get their attention. The most important thing is address the surfer in a manner in which he is familiar with. Never call him by his first name. That could scare him. Tip number 1, always greet a surfer with, "Hey, dude." Greeting him in any other manner could threaten him, and a girl doesn't want to be with an uptight surfer. If you still can't get a surfer's attention with his official greeting, then move to Rhonda tip number 2. Casually suggest that you have some wax for his stick. If your surfer still does not respond to your efforts, then and only then move to Rhonda tip number 3. Purchase the teeniest, tiniest bikini allowed on a public beach by law. And that's it for Rhonda's tips. Let's go back to our film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos, and see what happens to our gals when they meet their surfers. Hi, and welcome back to USA Up All Night. Gee, those girls sure are meeting some wacky people on their little trip. And talk about some bad surfers. Have you ever seen a gas station attendant with such a bad attitude? Quite honestly, I'm not sure if I've seen anyone like that except for the last time I tried to buy stamps. Now, there's a bad attitude. Yeesh! Those civil service workers sure are cranky. Hi, everybody. It's Rhonda, your nightlight of the 90s. You know, I think it's time for Rhonda to prepare for her next movie role. Watch and tell me what you think. Oh, you're a little confused? I guess some of you haven't really been watching our films. Don't you know almost all of them have a scene where the girls dance around the music and change clothes? Let's go back to our film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos, and see if you can find the tribute to MTV. Rhonda will just keep rehearsing. Oh, hi, it's me, Rhonda, on USA Up All Night, and I'm just calling one of those home shopping networks. Just a second. Hello? Oh, hi, I'm on the air? Oh, hi, Skip. No, I think I'm going to actually pass on that item. In fact, you people listening, do yourself a favor. If you must buy that ceramic doll who looks like Scarlett O'Hara and you're willing to pay for it in 3 easy installments, people, either get yourself a decent hobby or just stick your head in an oven. Bye, Skip. I feel so much better now. Once a week, I like to do something for charity. And believe me, I've just spared some innocent people of a painful, miserable life. You guys go to commercial, and Rhonda will be right back for more of USA Up All Night. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. It's Rhonda, your enchantress of the evening, keeping you up during the night, so to speak. And now it's time for something we like to call Rhonda's Mail Call. This is a letter from Jose Cantu. I'm 14 years old, and I'm entering my sophomore year of high school. I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And I really want you to know that I tune into your show every Friday night. I want you to really write back because no one in my house believes that you will. Oh, Jose. Oh, just one last thing. Please put on a bikini on your show sometime. And you know that guy Jack that was on a show a few weeks back? I think he must be the luckiest idiot in the world to have been close to you. I would probably faint if I were to get that close to you. Oh, Jose, that's so sweet. Well, I have a surprise for you, Jose. So I know you're jumping up and down right now going, she's reading my letter, she's reading my letter. You have 3 seconds to turn on that VCR because Rhonda's going to send you something a lot more special than a picture. Ready? That was for you, Jose. Now, study hard in high school. And if you want to see Rhonda's address to mail any letters to her, it's coming up next. So stay with us as we go back to Attack of the Killer Bimbos. Hi, kids. It's Rhonda on USA. Up all night. That sure was close for our gals. I almost thought they were going to get in trouble. With the police? Nah, not that. I thought they might drink the water in their hotel room. Ooh. Now, I promised I would give you our mailing address for Rhonda's mail call. And here it is. So write to me if you want to have your letter read on the air or wish Rhonda to answer them. Now, let's go to commercial, and we'll be back for more of USA Up all night. Hi, everybody. It's me, Rhonda, and welcome back to USA Up all night. Oh, that sound. Yes, it's time for the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment. You know, sometimes Rhonda thinks she's the only woman who has a sensible handle on life, but our clip shows us differently.
You know what he said to me? Who? Wayno. He said, a good-looking babe like me doesn't need to wear any makeup.
What? What kind of smart aleck remark is that? Go get him, Darlene. You can hear a man with an attitude problem coming a mile away. Hey, let's go back to our film, Assault of the Killer Bimbos, and we'll see how those gals work through their troubles and their skimpy outfits and still keep their dignity. Or is it keep their underwear? Whew. Hi, everybody. It's your Twilight Temptress, Rhonda on USA Up all night. You know, it's getting so a girl's bedroom isn't private anymore. I was sitting here watching the movie along with you when Juan came to those girls' door and I yelled out, go for it, gals. Once you go Baja, you never come back. And see what I mean? It's that crazy neighbor of mine, Mr. Stammelman. Watch, he's absolutely predictable. Oh, stop. Ooh, that tickles. Gee, Jennifer, let's see if I can get someone neighbor to join us. Just as I thought, he'll do anything to get my attention. You guys better go to a commercial, and we'll be back for more USA Up all night. Oh, yes. Rhonda here on USA Up all night. And before I forget, don't forget to watch Gilbert Gottfried tomorrow night. He's kind of wild, he's kind of crazy, but he's Gilbert. But now it's time to go back to my show. Oh, it's me, Rhonda, your bedtime buddy on USA Up all night. And we're in the middle of Assault of the Killer Bimbos. And I believe this film has broken an all-time record. Yes, it certainly has. It took 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 20 seconds before they had a scene where 4 women, practically naked, got into a fighting brawl over a man. It's an all-time personal best here at USA Up all night. And I'm so happy you were here to share it with Rhonda. Go to commercial and Rhonda will get the champagne. Hi, Rhonda, welcome back to USA Up All Night. And I'm just going over some of the paperwork the studio sent me about our film. And it's really strange because all they sent me was an envelope with this in it. They said it was all I needed to know about the film. Well, I guess they were right, weren't they? And we're almost at the end of the film, and all I can say is those network executives, they know what they're talking about. You guys go back to the final segment of Assault of the Killer Bimbos. Hey, I wonder if Rhonda can fit in this. Oh, it's your little bedtime buddy, Rhonda on USA Up All Night. And we've just seen Assault of the Killer Bimbos. The thing that I don't understand about the film is that the girls were actually a lot smarter than the surfers. But it's the girls that are called the bimbos. I guess the guys would have to be called something less than bimbos. Oh, I know, record producers. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. But stay tuned for Flesh-Eating Mothers. Ooh, some of you might want to do your flossing now. Next week, Rhonda will take you to a new, wild, and exciting place with 3 more hot films. Reform School Girls, yeah, Bad Girls Dorm, and Slugs. Until that time, let's indulge in a show business tradition. It's a Rhonda sizzle kiss. That should keep you warm. Night.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Channel 5, KTLA.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the gallery. I'm Johnny Grant. My guests today, well, 2 of them are here already, recently appeared on the Bob Hope Star Maker program, and Bob is doing a benefit for the people out at the South Bay Youth Theater Guild that we'll be telling you about this morning. First, seated next to me is Quinn Kessler. How are you, Quinn? Good to see you. You were voted an 11, weren't you?
That's right.
Right. And I got to tell you, Rhonda Shear's boyfriend thought she was an 11, so he gave her an 11 to wear around her neck there.
I'm supposed to say that on television?
What, did you have a boyfriend?
That's right.
But which one? Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. And she's our former Miss Press Club. It's nice to see you again.
Same here.
I got to ask you a lot of questions about what's happened as a result of that instant national exposure you all got.
Great.
And,
good
you know,
things.
Good things,
Good
all right.
things.
And then later this morning, this being April the 1st, gracious, can you believe that? It's April Fool's Day. And
no jokes today.
No jokes about that.
Nothing like
Absolutely
that.
not. This is the day the census begins. And Maria Contreras, who is a district manager of the Southeast Area U.S. Census Bureau team, is going to be here to remind you about that. And then the director of the Summer Program Community Development Department, Jane Dawson, is going to be with us. So it'll be a busy morning. And I think we ought to take that little break right now and then come back and talk to our 2 lovely first guests. Okay? You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Ready to
No
go.
April Fool.
Hey, Dan, I heard you quit smoking, too. Are you climbing the walls like I am?
I want the shake, Ted. I don't crave cigarettes anymore.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't give your eye teeth for one right now?
No. Schick uses mild counter conditioning that helps overcome the urge to smoke. I never felt better.
Yeah? But how do I know Schick could work for me?
She guarantees you'll stop smoking in 5 days or your money back. What have you got to lose?
In Los Angeles, call 520-8000.
Skipper, come quick.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's Gilligan. He's put the jetpack on. He's going to launch himself to Hawaii.
Gilligan, why can't you stay out of trouble?
All right, I give up. Come and get me. Don't play with me like a mouse. Come on, get it over with.
Mischief Means Comedy on Gilligan's Island today at 4:30.
When's it gonna happen?
I said Gilligan today at 4:30 on Channel 5.
On the next explosive episode of Emergency Watch.
Hold it! Don't drop it again. There's somebody in there.
He's got a flailed chest. And look at this. Mel caught his arm in a block. One of my men is going to come up to you on that crane in about a minute, so just hang on.
Watch the next episode of Emergency tonight at 5 on Channel 5.
Countdown to cure.
It's just a matter of time before we stop a killer.
Leukemia causes the death of more children than any other disease. And more adults than children.
Research by the Leukemia Society of America has brought us very close to finding a cure.
This close.
But we need your help to continue the fight.
It'll be a happy day when we can put an end to this killer.
It's a matter of time.
Okay, we're back with our first guest now. They are Quinn Kessler, who is seated next to me, and Rhonda Shear. You ladies appeared on the Bob Hope Star Maker special. What happened? You were voted an 11.
That's right. It was wonderful.
That had to be
chosen
tough.
from 200 women
Uh-huh.
that went out for an open call. And it was exciting because they brought back 36 girls, and then Bob Hope himself narrowed it down to the final
How do you
six.
feel though when you go out to what you call an open call?
Oh.
There's all those gorgeous women.
Difficult.
Oh, is it difficult?
Yes, it's very difficult. But you know, it's fun. It's lots of fun because it's a challenge. It's exciting, and you meet lots of nice people.
It's a challenge to make
Yeah.
yourself different because
Right.
there's so many beautiful women. I
There were
would
lots of
imagine that they
beautiful
would get
girls, yeah.
confused. So it's a challenge to show that.
So you took a few minutes and said, now how am I going to make them remember me from all of that pulchritude?
That's right.
What did you do? What did you do?
What did I do? I did mime.
Mhm.
Bob Hope likes mime. And also, I got up to the judges' table, and I told them that I was a dancer. So I kicked my foot, and my shoe flew off onto the judges' table. And I said, you see, now that I caught your attention, I must make a graceful exit.
And that's the way you did it. So you got called back. What did you do?
Well, I didn't do anything too different.
You kind of just sleeked in, huh?
That's right. I was really nervous, and I told them I was nervous, and they appreciated that. And I talked. It wasn't anything like Rhonda. She had the best one with her shoe.
Now, you have done a film. You did one before this. Was it in Europe?
Yes, it was. It was a film with Jean-Paul Belmondo, and I was a James Bond girl from United States James Bond girl.
How about that?
Yes, it was
That's
very
interesting.
nice.
And she was our Miss Press Club.
Yeah.
And still do things for the
Yeah.
Press Club.
I still do things for the press club. I rode in both Rose Parades this past year. Career-wise, things have been going really well. I've gotten into comedy. I've done 2 Happy Days.
Well, now, didn't you just also do a thing about how difficult it is to break into this business for a girl for pay TV?
For a home box office, a show called Hollywood. They did a whole segment on me, So You Want to Be a Star. And it was great because it really covered what one has to go through in Hollywood to make it. And since the Bob Hope special, I've just done a Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo. So good things have been happening. Because
Yeah, I think you got something from that show, didn't you?
Oh, yes, quite a few things. A lot of commercials and a movie with Anthony Quinn coming up soon.
And a couple of things you can't talk about.
Right, a couple of things you can't talk about, not till they happen.
I guess that's one of the first things you learn in town is not to talk about it until it's on the dotted line.
That's much better that way. Then you don't look too much forward to it because something always happens.
That's true, though, about Bob Hope being a star maker. I really think that everyone that he touches, good things happen.
He's wonderful.
I know that there was so much publicity run on the fact of him choosing 6'11s. I was an instant star in New Orleans, my hometown. They had quite a bit of coverage there.
Did you get a big rating down there?
Oh, a tremendous rating in New Orleans.
Did you get a lot of phone calls now when you have a national show on like that?
Oh, yes, I got lots of phone calls, but you have to watch, the phone calls and you talk like the
how
agent.
difficult is it for pretty girls in this town? How difficult is it now? You've got guys like me calling you up saying, come down and go on the show.
Oh, that's nice.
We love it.
No, but you've got to watch it's difficult to sort them out, isn't it?
That's right. It is difficult. You have to be careful, but usually everybody means well, and everybody likes pretty women, and it's
Can't blame
nothing.
them for that,
Right,
can you?
that's right.
I have some figures here that I wanted to talk to you about. And that is why you'd really want to be in this business and not just settle down or something. Because the statistics show that approximately there are 3 men's roles to every woman's role. So it's a tough business.
Yes.
But you don't mind that.
We love competition.
I love it. It's nice.
No, I love it. I always have. I majored in communications and theater arts at Loyola in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And even before I came out here, I ran for public office. Politics was the closest thing to showbiz I could find in New Orleans.
What kind of office did you run for?
I ran for Register of Conveyances. The office records all the real estate transactions for the city.
Mm-hmm.
But it helped me out so much because if you can run a campaign, it's running a career.
Okay, now beauty is, as I say, skin deep, but you have to stay in excellent shape. What kind of help? How do you stay in such great shape? How do you do it?
Well, I diet, of course, and when I'm gaining weight, I just try not to eat, and I stay away from sugar if I can, because I think that maybe will make me gain weight more than anything else. And I go to the gym. I work out at the gym every day, exercise classes as much as I can. And sports. I love to horseback ride and play tennis.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the way you stay.
Right.
I find the best exercise is doing this at the table.
Just pushing it away.
Push it away.
Well, all right. I want to get a plug in here right now. Really, the reason I wanted you to meet these lovely ladies, and they're going to be doing well, and you'll be hearing a lot more from them. But there's a big benefit on Saturday, April 5th, and it's out at the El Camino Auditorium. Now, I've got all the facts and figures here. And let me just read off a couple of things for you. Okay. I think we're going to get all the 11s together and go out and surprise them.
That would be
Wouldn't
great.
that be fun?
Yes,
at least 2 of them, huh?
Can we make you the honorary male 11?
Oh, I love that. I love that. I'll drive.
You 11.
Are you looking for a chauffeur? Is that what it
It could be
is?
the-
All right. Now, it's to benefit the South Bay Youth Theater Guild. And it's going to be held at the El Camino Auditorium out at the college there. And they have room for about 2,000 people. And the tickets are tax deductible. Now, here's what it is. It'll be a big night. It'll be the Big Band Festival of the Fabulous 40s. And the Helen Forrest, the Pied Pipers, a big swinging band and the whole thing. And the special guest star will be Bob Hope. And some of the 11s seated in the audience.
Well, we'll surprise him. We can't let him know.
Well, he's not in town, so he won't know
Okay,
the
good.
whole thing. Now, let me tell you a little more about what they do. They make a lot of presentations for the kids. And they also provide interpreters for the hearing impaired at all shows, which is nice. They provide for chaperone groups of autistic children. Children pay no admission if unable to pay. And the acutely physically handicapped are welcome. And their REACH program brings groups of children in. So they're doing a great thing in the community out there. And I hope that those of you who want to see Bob in one of his rare appearances around here, we'll go out to the show. And Helen Forrest, of course, has a legion of fans. And the Pied Pipers, and then a big swinging band.
Wow, it's a great cause. We'll be there.
Well, we'll be there. I
All
hope
right.
everyone else.
Now, let me ask you all just a couple more questions about what your future plans entail, what you want to do and all that. That maybe somebody's watching this morning, they'll hear you. So you did a James Bond role.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I got a follow-up.
Right.
Did it require a lot of acting ability?
well, it was mostly, it required a little bit. I had to do it in French, so I had to, of course, learn my French, which I didn't know before. And it wasn't too difficult to play that part. It was just for a girl, and I like the adventure. I like to be the detective type of a girl. So it wasn't too difficult. It was a lot of fun. We did it in Venice, Italy. It was very nice.
Now, you've ridden in the Rose Parade twice.
Yes, I have.
Eleanor Moore arranged that for you, didn't
She sure did. She was wonderful, and I had a great time, and they invited me back next year.
Now, this all started because you entered a contest.
That's right.
A lot of people put contests down.
Yes.
How do you all feel about them? You must like them.
No, I don't. It's not really my type of a thing, the competition and doing. I've never really done that type of competition before, but I love to watch them, and I think it's great, the girls who do it.
Yeah, but you sort of were in one.
Oh, yeah, in this type, for this interview, I guess it was a beauty contest, the first one.
And then the one you were in was definitely a contest,
That's
Miss
right,
Press Club.
Miss Press Club, and I was also a former Miss Louisiana, and it was very good for me because I think it helped me. It brought me out. It enabled me to do quite a bit of traveling as a goodwill ambassadors for the state, and Los Angeles Press Club has been great for me. It's helped me out. I mean, my interest is acting. I'm a serious actress, but at this time I've been getting into comedy, which I think I told you about.
Right.
He's laughing at me.
Well, no, that's good. That's what
That's
media
good.
is for. Well, hey, thank you all, and I know Bob appreciates you being here this morning to promote this big event on April 5th. And it's the South Bay Youth Theater Guild that will benefit from it. And it's at the El Camino Auditorium. And I want to give you a telephone number if I have it here. I must have it. Yes, I do. It's 213-532-3670. And that's the college. And you can call for ticket information. Thank you all. You don't have to move right now because I have to take a break. And we'll be back in just a moment.
This is Paul Michael Glaser. Next on Starsky and Hutch.
What happened to her? What's going on? Anybody got the guts to answer my question?
What we're talking about here is a young lady that has been raped. She is spending time in the psycho ward in the county hospital while you are standing there and have the nerve to tell us about department policy about plea bargaining.
Don't miss the emotional drama of Strange Justice.
Biggs has Slate hostage up there. The man that raped my daughter says he's going to kill me.
Watch Starsky and Hutch tonight at 6 on Channel 5.
Richie and Potsy visit Eddie's Pink Palace and find more than they expected on the next Happy Days Again.
Away we go.
Potsy, my father's here. Your dad. Turn your chair around or something. What if he sees us?
Then we'll die with a smile on her face.
Catch the fun on Happy Days Again tonight at 7 on Channel 5.
You may be aware of the great suffering and struggle and survival within our American Indian community today. But did you know that there are hundreds of Indian men and women trying hard to become self-sufficient as business owners and operators? Helping to make Indian self-reliance a reality is an Indian-managed team of experts called the United Indian Development Association, better known as UIDA. UIDA gives management and technical assistance to American Indians in the business world. It needs your help to expand its services throughout California. Large or small donations are needed. All are tax deductible. Professional volunteers in marketing, finance, accounting, and law are also welcome. I am Iron Eyes Cody, inviting you to support UIDA today so that more Indian men and women will have hope for tomorrow.
Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.